Nick with 10-8 Video back here with another product introduction, our new BCS Body Camera. Let's walk you through the settings. Come on, let's see what it's about. All right, so today we've got our new BCS Body Camera. It is a fantastic product and we are really excited about it. So the standard mounting clip that it comes with right here on the back, your standard alligator clip, the teeth do interlock, so you get lots of great surface contact with your shirt, with vest, whatever you need to wear it on. We also have an optional click fast adapter, which can be paired with one of the MOLLE or magnet mounts for a just different mounting option depending on what kind of outer carrier you're using, anything like that. Body camera does have a 16-hour standby, so making it through your 12-hour shift is not a problem. You got still photo, audio only recording as well for interviewing minors or anything like that. And then the large button on the front starts and stops your video recording. So on the back of the camera, you do have a 2-inch review screen. You can see a little me right there next to the big me. And on the top, you do have a clock. Anytime you activate a recording, that does turn into a timer. It's also got a battery gauge on there as well, and some other indicators based on what you're doing. All right, so now that we've had our basic overview of the camera itself, let's go check out the software and see what the setup process is like. So now that we've had the intro to the camera, do an intro to the software. This is what the icon's gonna look like. This body camera icon right here. That'll bring up this portion of the software. As you'll see, we have our body-worn camera management system software up. This is what we're going to use to assign metadata and officer information to the body camera. So with the body camera powered off, we will dock it onto the cradle that comes with the body camera at no additional charge. Once the back screen on the body camera says connect device, which it does within 2 to 3 seconds, we click connect device. Now that it says disconnect device, that we know that that body camera is connected to the computer successfully, we click sign in. So this will take us to this page right here. You can see that it automatically synchronizes the time when connected to the computer, gives you a readout of the resolution and battery life, serial number of the body camera, and then here's where you'll assign the user's information. So we'll say that this particular officer has a badge number of 1423. We'll use my last name, pretend that I'm the officer, and then use the department name right here. Serial number is not mandatory, nor is department ID. These are kind of a department case-by-case basis. Use them if you see fit. This 4G setting area down here is for future expansion and is not currently used, and we will not be changing passwords on this software. Once you're done adding information in, you click setting. It'll say set successful, and you log out. You can go ahead and exit this software and remove the body camera from the cradle. At this point, this body camera is ready to go out into the field. It has the officer information assigned to it, and all that information will be embedded in the footage on the body camera. All right, so now that we've got our body camera set up, now we're back from a shift. We have some videos. Right here is your docking station icon. Click that. This is what it looks like. You'll see you have slots for 8 cameras to download and charge simultaneously. So all you need to do is make sure your body camera is powered on. So we'll hold down the power button for 5 seconds. It'll boot up. Once it's up and showing the metadata on the back of the screen, we set it on the cradle. Within 5 to 10 seconds, the software has recognized it. And you can see right here, it is gathering data about that body camera. It's reading all the files and will soon begin to offload. Here we go. So there are 138 individual files on here. So you've got the device ID, which is the serial number of the camera, the identifier and name of the officer, total quantity of files, both in size and number, and then offload time down here at the bottom. Once it's done offloading, the software will begin charging the camera. Alright, so now that the camera is done offloading, you'll see that now we have all zeros here, so no more data to be offloaded. 0 megs, 0 quantity of files, and no time to offload left. And then we just have a battery charge indicator right there. Once you get logged in, at least under the admin profile, this is what you'll see. The review files is where your database is going to be. If you click that, you'll see all your files right here. So this is your database. These files were recorded before the camera was assigned to an officer, so they won't have any officer ID or officer name, but they will still be sorted under that officer based on a login. So you have the device ID, you'll have officer ID, usually badge number, officer name, date and time it was recorded. The importance level is your retention policy. Keep time is when that file will be deleted based on the retention policy set. Then the file type will show video, photo, or audio recording, file size, date it was uploaded, and then whenever you are inside testing out a file, this is where you can enter your case ID and any notes and mark a file as protected if necessary. The importance level drop down will allow you to change what retention policy you're going to use. So if you mark the file as protected, it will keep that file indefinitely until that file is unprotected by an administrator and then manually deleted. So once you finish making any changes, you can enter your case number in. We'll just use some generic identifiers. We'll just say this is a DUI from the last name Henderson. Hit confirm and then close. And now you see we have a lot of files here, and only one do we have as marked as with a case number and any notes. So the nice thing is that everything is searchable in the software. Come down here, select that drop down, case ID, 1234, hit search. Now the only file that it's showing me is that one, because that's the only one with a matching case number. To clear everything out, show all files again, just erase, hit search again. Now everything's there. If you need to download any files, it's very simple. Select the file you need to download, click the download button, confirm, and then tell it where you want to download. You'll get a progress bar at the bottom of the screen. When that progress bar goes away, your download is complete and it is saved to wherever you have told it to save to. It does not erase from the database, it just downloads a copy. So for the admin, they'll be able to see reports. There are 138 files in the database from this particular camera. You of course have an audit log which keeps track of everything done in the software. Your personnel list will populate here as you begin docking additional body cameras. Your security page, this will be all logins and access level that they have, which is scalable. And then the last page for the options is where you set your retention policy and storage drive. Any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us. We appreciate your time. We appreciate you taking the time out of your day to come check out our body camera and software with us. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We'll list the phone number and email address down below. Thanks so much.